close. You wanna effin' play? Let's play, you ugly bastards. I knew that I had to get as crazy as them if I stood a chance. Deacon's Harley sped right up next to me, and he aimed his shotgun. I tilted my handlebars and headed right for him, and he fired a shot at my tires. Boom! He missed by an inch, and sparks flew up from the street. Ah! I almost lost control of my bike, but something miraculous happened. I felt Chrissy's hand on my back, reassuring and straightening out my handlebars. She saved my life and was truly watching out for me. I managed to cut Deacon off and exit into a triangular maze of industrial buildings. I took hard, cutting right turns and quick slicing left turns, but no matter how fast I thought I was, they always caught up to me. I needed to pick a location and barricade myself in. I turned a corner and saw where I needed to go. Ah, crap. No way. It was the same gas station with the same old man behind the counter. I zipped into the parking lot, quickly dismounted my bike, rushed inside, and locked the door. What the hell do you think you're doing? Listen up, old man. I'm not with these assholes. I just spent several months undercover, and I've just exposed them for what they are to the police. I need you to call the cops because we're about to. Boom, boom. 2 gunshots rang out and blew out the glass of the front window. The old man reached below his counter and took out a rifle. Get under the counter. I ducked down. Reach into my duffel bag and pick whatever you like. I quickly called the cops. 911, what's your emergency? Gunshots being fired at the gas station on Rosemont and 7th. We don't have long. I tossed the phone, then saw his duffel bag, unzipped it, and saw a cache of guns and even a couple hand grenades. Jesus, man, what are you, Rambo? It's your own damn fault. Since you were here last and stole from me, I wasn't gonna take any more crap. I nodded and grinned. I'm kinda glad. Deacon called in from outside. Hey, Prospect? Oh, Prospect? Tonga's looking down on us right now, waiting to watch us get payback like never before. I looked out of the corner of the window and saw Deacon signal to one of his bikers. The same biker pulled the pin on a smoke bomb and launched it inside. The all-consuming smoke filled the entire room. Both of us choked and coughed our lungs out. The old man clutched his chest. F me, I have asthma. He stumbled over and was hacking his guts out. I grabbed a grenade out of his duffel bag, pulled the pin, and chucked it out at them. Deacon saw it and quickly peeled out. Several of his other bikers weren't as lucky. Boom. Ah, crap. The scorching explosive fire consumed a few bikers and blew them off of their bikes. The remaining bikers all started firing in at us, and I dove for cover. I felt tons of glass shards and debris fall onto my back, and I got cut up. The firing stopped abruptly. I slowly lifted my head and saw Deacon walking in with a mask and a shotgun. Come out wherever you are, you little piece of crap. The old man was still wheezing on the ground. I was behind the counter. I just needed to survive long enough for the cops to arrive, so I ran down an aisle and ducked down. Deacon slowly walked down each aisle of the shop while he spoke. I bet you'd like to know what actually happened to Chrissy, wouldn't you? I tensed up and wondered how he knew. My cop on the inside gave me a whole profile on you, pal. I know everything I need to know. Chrissy was a live wire, I can tell you that. I felt rage unlike ever before. Is that why you drugged her? Because you tried to hook up with her and she turned your ugly ass down? I made my way around the counter and finally heard the police sirens approaching. Then I saw several of the remaining bikers enter the store. I was way outnumbered and felt a chill crawl up my spine because I realized that I might die today. I took a step out behind the potato chip rack, hoping to get the drop on Deacon, but then saw Deacon's gun in my face. Gotcha! My heart burned because I knew this was the end. I closed my eyes and then heard a loud pop go off. I didn't feel anything, so I opened my eyes and saw Deacon staring at me with a shocked, morbid gaze in his eyes. I glanced down and saw a huge bullet hole in his chest and could actually see right through him to the old man standing behind, smiling like a schoolgirl and holding a smoking shotgun. Deacon dropped. Within seconds, the cops swarmed the shop, guns drawn, and took out any remaining bikers that preferred to go out in a blaze of supposed glory. I just stayed down and covered my head. 20 minutes later, the entire gang had been eradicated from the earth. I went to Chrissy's grave, sat beside her, and put down some flowers. You can rest easy now, babe. Justice has been served. An hour later, I was pacing at the hospital, and after several hours, the doctor finally came out and broke into a smile. Your dad's one tough son of a bitch. He's gonna make it. I felt a huge surge of joyful tears of relief and hugged him.